guys, what's up? Amanda here with your weekend buzz. First up this week, we take you guys to Christchurch, where they couldn't be bothered to wait until August for a jump up, so they had their own carnival celebrations on Whit Monday. Last Saturday, veteran band leader Gwen Squires launched her 2014 Kadooment Band Controversies 2014.
Gwen Squires' Kadooment Band Controversies 2014 were colourfully and decoratively furnished according to their respective issues.
The band this year named Controversies 2014. So it's every controversy in Barbados that you could think that happened. If you see the first section, which is the blue white, I could look at. This section, this blue and white, blue and silver, is to do with the flying fish. And this is called socio-idiosyncrasies. That's a long word. I guess that's everything that's gone wrong in Barbados, because you realize the costume is a Joker kind of costume. This, the blue and white one, this is on insurance policies. This is to do with CLICO, the CLICO problems. This one is Abu Dhabi. You know, we were borrowing money, or were told that we can borrow money from Abu Dhabi. This section represents Abu Dhabi. This one is a university physical problem. Children have to pay fees from this year. This represents it. And this last one is physical bankruptcy. It means that Barbados is on the verge of bankruptcy. So it's just controversies for this year.
Speaking about veterans, we also met her with Betty West for a little chat about what can be expected from her band this year, among other things.
Kaiso, you know what I'm saying because of my accent. Kaiso Tents Indie Festival. Remember, it's not only the costume, we give them a packet. Drinks all the way, nice security, good music, and food when they get down there. I generally leave the little extra at the last minute to tell them. I don't want to say I'm going to give you something then you don't end up with it and whatnot. So I managed to keep down the price in shopping for the material by highlighting the costumes with the expensive material, just highlighted in places. So my price range this year is $350, between $350 and $400. Wow. It hasn't gone up, and that's Barbados dollars. Barbados dollars, yes.
Is it just me, or is that woman aging backwards? Jeez. We also chatted with Minim and Sir Ruel about their 2014 collab.
Well, yeah, I got a call from his manager and mom. And yeah, he came in the studio, he signed a record, and from the time I was hearing the lyrics, I was hearing the message he had in the record, the melodies, and he told me he wanted an international touch to the soca record. So I knew that it was a record that actually had a chance to stand the test of time. Like it has a timeless element to it. So so it actually encouraged me to continue the sound I was building on the other records I was doing, and but add a slight twist more. It has an international kind of Latin kind of infusion, but it's still got all the what do you call the rhythm section, the engine room, you know, Foreigner Frank. We still got all the nostalgic influences of crop over, but it's just a new sound. It's a new sound. It's African, it's Caribbean, it's international.
Okay, now let's head into the tents. This past weekend, headliners Adrian Clark, Blood, Crystal Cummins Beckles, and reigning Calypso King A. Webster, among others, launched their 2014 tune Saturday Night at Hilton's 04 Inn. Also launching last week was the All Stars Calypso tent. Check out a snippet of the night's performances.
Don't forget to pray each and every day to make your dreams come true. Brazil, Brazil, kings of the beautiful
darkness of a foreign culture. America is not God's throne. We must leave goddessness alone.
246 Barbados was a small aeroplane that used to fly high in the sky above the sea and the rain. All of them was jealous of this plane called Barbados, but despite the world problems, it was held in higher acclaim. All the Caribbean planes were struggling daily, while Barbados was high in the sky, flying safely, but suddenly
Zulu International's Neverland came off at the historic Sunbury Plantation House on Sunday night. Patrons partied to the sounds of DJ Puffy and DJ Private Ryan and Assassin out of TNT, as well as live performances by Peter Ram, King Baba, and Stiffy.
She can't sleep. Watch how she's ready. What she better do? She said I got a new beat. He love you. I like he need you. That's the one I tell her. Tell her. Do you can't spell it? So that's what you get. Check the baby more than twice. Give it all a voice down. Come on, tell her everything I put up. This is my voice. So shut up or you get.
And now for some non-crop over action. After a 7-year break, designer Wayne Smith returned to showcase some of his lovely creations at the recently concluded BMX. East Point Productions held the 3rd edition of their jazz and vocal showcase, Walking in My Own Shoes, on Sunday night at the Frank Cullimer Hall. Shaka Mears was there and will tell you guys more about it.
The concert, Walking in My Own Shoes, a jazz and vocal showcase, features students from the Voice Training 101 program of East Point Productions, from as young as 7 years.
You shine bright as this is for all the girls, boys all over the world. Whatever you've been told, you're worth more than gold.
To much older.
I can smile again. I'm free, free to laugh, not cry.
Speaking with Nation TV, Artistic and Managing Director of East Point Productions, Mrs. Kelly Cadogan, said this was their 3rd edition of the showcase.
Comedians hit the stage at the gymnasium for Caribbean Laugh Out Loud. We captured some jokes for you guys to scare your teeth at.
Here one debate because this is Elizabeth Taylor Cologne, $300 a bottle. You know what I'm saying? This is white diamonds too, but I pay $400 a bottle. I got vexed at the back of the bus, and then the lady, oh gosh, what's that? I said this cabbage 350 cents a pound.
You know when you hear say when you're supposed to stop, the man said, officer, let me explain, right? You see, 2 months ago, a police car ran my wife. I thought it was you trying to bring she back.
And now for what's buzzing this weekend. Junior Monarch's first tent comes off at the Les Devon School on Saturday. There's also Crop Over Heritage Lecture and Tour, and the Big Show tent will be having their Crop Over launch. For you partygoers out there, Boosters Road is on Friday at the Oval, and Scrollet will be having its first fete at its New Harbour Road location on Saturday night. I know you'll be caught up with all the football World Cup action, but if you get a chance to, head over to the cinema to see Tom Cruise's latest flick.
What I am about to tell you sounds crazy, but you have to listen to me. Your very lives depend on it.
Come find me when you wake up.
You do know what's happening to me.
What happened to you happened to me.
I'm not a soldier.
Of course you're not. You're a weapon.
That's it for this week, guys. Have a blessed weekend. Whatever you do, live, laugh, and love responsibly.